Hello everyone. We are Project Group 9. My name is Abhishek, and in this group we have Siddharth, Apnav, Alekhya, and Avijit. And today we'll be presenting our final project demonstration. So the application is Get Active, and before we get started, I'd like to share what it is about. So it is a one-stop shop for all arts, sports, dance, and game-related enthusiasts, so they can connect together. And this application or project uh, essentially facilitates creating various events, and fellow interested participants are allowed to register and attend those events. It helps greatly to connect, socialize, and explore common interests with fellow enthusiasts. What is Get Active and why is it so important? Get Active is a platform so that a user, out of his or her own liking, can create various events and share it with a wider range of community, and invite people or potential enthusiasts to connect with him or her, or help them attend that event, so that like-minded people and interested people can come together and pursue their ideas, exchange thoughts or perspectives. It gives them a platform to explore their common interests, and it is initially for arts, sports, dance, or game related events, but not limited to it. Thus, it is an initiative to facilitate a culture of activity and promote getting them active. To discuss Project Stack, I'll invite my team member.
Hello everyone, I'm Alikia and I'll be discussing technologies and architecture of the project. So for front end, we basically used HTML5, CSS, JavaScript, and EJS for styling. And for back end, we used Node.js, Express.js, and JavaScript. And for the backend database, we used MongoDB to store our data. So now the architecture of the project, I'll just basically explain how it works. So as soon as user opens our website, it basically the main page would be basically information about our organization, and if a user is new, then user can go to the sign up link and create an account. And if the user already exists, then he can go right into the login button and then log into the portal. So as soon as the user would be logged in, uh, he or she will be seeing all the meetups that they've already RSVP'd to. And the user can also go into the view meetups page and see all the existing meetups happening in coming future, and they can go into each meetup page and then they can select if they want to join that particular event. So after the user selects an event to join, it basically displays an information of all the of that particular event, and so the user would get a basic idea of that event, and he wants to join it, he can just like RSVP to the yes to that event. And he, if he's not interested, he can just select no. And that would reflect in his my events page. So user can also basically host an event where if he or she wants to create a new event of their own, they can just like use the create new event button to access that. And after that, that will be added to the all view meetups page. And that particular user will also have the authority to delete that event. So that is basically the architecture of the project. Thank you.
Thank you, Alekhya. I'm Siddharth, and I'm going to show the live demo of our project from the various requirement gathering and discussions. So we have implemented all the requirements in our project. So to start our project, we will use nodemon app.js, and it's listening on port number 8084. So this is our home page, and we have several options like login, sign up, connections, about, and contact us. If you want to see the existing connections that other users have created, then we can view them. But if we are going to attend any event, it is going to ask us to sign in. So we can view as many events as we want, but if we want to we want to register or RSVP into any event, then we need to log into that. So uh, we log in, and if you see, if we enter incorrect password or incorrect email ID, then it's going to show us the error. So we have implemented that. So after login, if you want to check the connections or the saved connections, if we have RSVP'd into any connections or events, then it will show up in this page. And we have the about page and contact us page. And we can also log out from our current session. So let's see about the connections and how we can RSVP into them. So if we see this, we want to go to this event, which is in next year. So we are going to say that, okay, maybe we are going or not. So if you select yes, then it's going to be added in our saved connection. And if we move out of this page, then we can also go back and see this. And if in the future we are not sure about going to the event, we can just update it like maybe we are going or not. And if you want to delete this event, like if you're not sure that you are going or not, then we can delete this event. And another functionality is we are keeping the session alive. And if we select any event and we are registering to the event, and if we log out and then log in back again, it will show us in our saved connection page. So in order to, if we want to host any event, then we can use the start connection portal, where we can enter the details like we are hosting a game and its name is CSGO, and it will be held at Woodward Hall. First person shooting place is Woodward Hall. And then if we select the date, let's say next year we are going to host this, the time would be 12. And if we enter a different time, let's say if we enter the previous time, then it will show us the error. So we have implemented this functionality too, to check if the user is entering correct format or not. So this is the event that we have created, and it shows in our saved connection. So if another user logins or checks it, then we can see that this event has been added. So this is the live demo of our project, and going to next.
Thanks, Siddharth, for the live demo. Uh, Hi, my name is Avijit. Now I'll be discussing about the logical design of the project. So these two slides describe the data types of uh, the various variables which are used in the entities existing in the application. So uh, the first entity is the user profile. It consists of uh, user object, uh, which is an object data type, and user connections, which are in the form of arrays. Then the user entity has some string data types, which are user ID, username, password, first name, last name, and the email contact of the user, which are these are all string data types. Uh, Next slide, please. Then the third entity is user events. Uh, in user events, we are using the user ID, connection ID, and the RSVP response, which are all string data types. Then in the events entity, we are using connection ID, connection name, the connection topic, connection details, which are related to uh, the mainly the topic of the meetup or the connection. Then connection location, the connection date, and who has created the connection, the user who has created the connection, and these are also all string data types. Okay, now Abhinav will conclude the presentation.
Thank you, Avijit. And after a great demo and after a great presentation, so I would like to sum up all the things that we have talked about. So for the conclusion, for a meetup app, so thus we conclude the design and implementation of Get Active, a web application project to facilitate meetups for art, sports, dance, and game enthusiasts. User can now create an event connection and respond to participant in an event. And that is it. Thank you from us.
Thank you.